Okay. Hello and welcome everybody. My name is ABDUL bin Kamson and my metric number is 067375, and I will continue with my topic, that is factors affecting mental health. It is natural for people to seek knowledge on what causes or contributes to mental health difficulties after receiving a diagnosis or during a stressful circumstance. There is no single solution. The research is still continuing and there is still a lot that we don't know. However, our understanding of what causes mental health difficulties influence therapies and supports that a person, their family and friends will get. This commonly assume that a combination of the following factors is significant in understanding the causes of mental health concerns. The first factors affecting the mental health is sleeping problems. A good night's sleep is crucial to our mental and physical health and well-being. Lack of sleep may have a significant influence to our mood, attention, memory, and overall quality of life. The quantity of deep sleep a person obtains, not the length of the sleep, but the quality of the good sleep. Everyone has their own trouble sleeping from time to time. This might involve difficulty falling asleep or waking up frequently in the middle of the midnight and being unable to return to sleep. One of the tips for a good night's sleep is have a regular sleep pattern, wind down and relax before going to bed, avoid daytime naps, and if it's getting worse, you may seek professional help. A variety of factors can cause sleep disruption. However, if this sleeping problem persists for weeks or months and these tips do not appear to be effective, it is critical to consult a specialist who can aid you in treating your sleeping issues or investigating whether you may have a sleeping disorder. Furthermore, the stages of life and associated life events that may affect your mental health. There are moments in your life when you're more prone to mental health problems. These are times associated with substantial changes in your life or when you are migrating from one stage of life to another, which may put you under more stress. Teenagers and adulthood are the two instances of these life periods. For example, in teenage years, you will experience a range of emotions. Events such as new relationship, studying for exams, starting a new job, and figuring out your relationship group can be challenging. And during this time, following the puberty, the brain is also going through a critical time of development which affect emotions, decision making, controlling impulse, anticipating consequences of behavior, and the ability to take in information and understand it. Then set goals and plan. While in adulthood can bring its own stresses, deciding what to do when leaving school, whether to do a tertiary study or what to study, or searching for a job. Negotiating the adulthood with new freedoms and responsibilities can be challenging, and also the relationships, starting a new family, getting married, and long hours of work will bring stresses that can impact your mental health. These phases will affect the person's emotion. Other than that, the person's environment can affect his or her mental health. From the point of people, indirect or irregular communication, disagreements, or untrustworthy people in the workspace may be extremely hard to handle. Sharing a place with someone you trust, such as partner or spouse, roommate, friends, or loved one. Meanwhile, from the point of aesthetic, for some people, cluttered rooms can elicit emotions of overwhelm and anxiety, whilst neat areas can elicit feelings and tranquility. Living in a stressful environment can make you more likely to develop mental illness. Things like living in poverty or having an abusive family put a lot of stress on your brain and often trigger mental illness. To summarize up my point, there are many factors that can affect a person's mental health. This factor will influence the way we live, whether it leads to good or bad mental health. What is that?